Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to SkyVaults, episode 55 here. We got a lost bounty to work on, so we're going to hop in this scavenger vault, hopefully finish it up in this one, maybe do some bingos, maybe some cake. Honestly, we haven't done cake yet. I would like to do that, even with just this build, and just see how far we can get, see what we can do. Even if we get to 30 cakes and loot, that would be good. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subbing to the channel. We'll see you for the scavenger. Okay, nice. We're in. I don't hate this theme. It's not a bad theme. 5 crash script, 3 sacks, 2 drown hide, and killing dwellers. It's been fun because you haven't been burnt out. Yeah, no, it's been fun. Oh, this is still muted. I mute that for the intro. Oh, I was meant to try to figure out how to get that back in the deck. All right, we don't need wooden in this vault, so that's gonna be interesting. All right, there's 2. There's 3. I mean, I'll take 3 off of 1 POI. That didn't even highlight anything. There's 1. All right. This is a north-facing vault. Nice. Let's just keep going. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, so Sight Javelin needs a really crazy AoE buff and needs to be, like, leveled up at least once past its normal, if not twice. I think it's good. Do need black opal, so. Alright. Unfortunate. Step up is so nice for vaults. It really is. It's very convenient. It really is very convenient. It's particularly good when you have Empower running. I know I don't need the wooden chest, but I mean, plating is plating. Check in here first, I guess. Let's go north. Hey, Freddy. I'm doing well today. How you doing? I got to swim in this morning. It makes such a big difference. It, like, this is such an, like, it's not an eye-opening thing, but it's such a drastic difference from how I felt yesterday. Even though we're more days in. Just getting a swim in, you know? It's such a drastic difference. Oh, how I like to instantly mobs like you're doing right now in your hardcore world? Yeah, no, if they even touch you too many times, it's rough. They just probably have too much health, too. That said, though, Funderful, the spell book plus the Nova pluses that I have, so like we're 1 past Nova, plus the taunt, might be enough. Because the taunt makes them 80% vulnerable. And then the Nova itself is doing like 400 or 500 damage. It's pretty gnarly. I probably need what I need to do is figure out the levels that I can take away to add points into other things is what I actually really need to do. Like what's good enough at level 65? Because this is probably good enough until like level 80 or so. you know. Yeah. Kill champions. Boo. Well, hopefully we get some champions. Right, if they're not close enough. Yeah, the taunt, yeah. No, 100%. 100%. And, like, you don't really want to experiment with that in a hardcore world, right? I guess you could always, like, mimic your levels and armor. Like, copy your world over, convert it to a, copy your world over and convert it to a, creative world and try. Alright, bounty's done. I think that actually means that we have enough sacks as well. Because if you are, like, it doesn't work on tanks. You know? Doesn't work on tanks for me. I guess that would tell you how much damage it does, though. Let's see. 470 something? So. But that's why I have the, Storm Arrow. Storm Arrow really helps with, dungeons and whatnot. Sometimes those little guys can spawn as champions. Alright. I wasn't really paying attention, chat. Was there any dungeons in there? That's really the main... these can't be champions. I think the main reason I came into here. Alright, that's it. Square vault. Nice. Big part of why Pete's taunt work Pete's taunt big works is the entropic bind massively slowing the mobs. 100%. I'm really excited to try that. Like, we could probably do entropic bind taunt Nova as a build. Absolutely. So, but honestly, with the taunt Nova just insta killing them, I don't get hit that often. I really don't. It obviously has to be an insta kill. But alright, I believe we're done with cracked scripts now. I really need to be using this more. No champions, huh? But yeah, the entropic bind is really good. And I'm excited to play with it. I really am. Let's wait till after we're done looking for champions to hand those in, I guess. We're going south now, or we're going west. Because why not? You're living, right? Worth it. That should finish us up. Come on, die. Yeah, I'm excited for that. At least marks it on the map where it is. There's one. Probably just leaving as soon as I get the 2 drowned hide. If I'm being honest. Yeah. Like, I'll loot the rest of this room, but I don't think we need to spend time in here. Oh, yeah. Silverfish are rough. That's how. So when I first started playing Vault Hunters, when it was the 116 version Wonderful, I played in hardcore. That was my first death, was the silverfish in the old villager room. So I think we're done minus the purple essence. Yeah, we just need purple essence now. All right. Vault dwellers. Oh, I guess we should double check to make sure that we are done. No, we need one more sack. Okay. Okay. Hopefully from here. Yes. All right. Now we're done. Minus the dwellers. Hey, champion. Nice. Come, come, come. 2 champions? Another Omega Magnet. I'll take that. All spiders. Lame. Dungeon? Dwellers? Nothing. Nothing. Keep going west. Library? I mean, I kind of need diamonds. These are so spread out, though. Kind of medium on it. Factory room. This could have... This will have dwellers. Nice. Guess decent chance for champions as well. Okay, +2 there. More. Hoping one of those guys might have been a champion, but they might have fixed that. Where they no longer can be champions. Alright. One purple mob essence away. I mean, unless we get like back-to-back dungeons here, we're not gonna be finishing this. So. Oh, the reason we're doing this is for the black opal. Alright. The nice thing is if we get a bad one here, we're pretty much done. Which is good. Or are we done? No, we're not done yet. Mini streak of 5. Lucky you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Fading. Yeah, okay, that's rough. That's rough. So we're basically just gonna get this last purple mob essence and try to finish. Black mob essence. No, don't stop removing my hearts. Oh no. Wait, what? Are these broken, chat? Because these kind of feel broken. Maybe it's only mob hits. Okay, that's totally broken. Not sure if it's like a bug or if it's on purpose right now. That's 100% broken. Alright, let's go south. I think they're all broken right now. I think they're all broken right now because Luke Gilded Chest. Could go back to that library. I mean, once we have the essence, we'll go back to the library. That's a nice amount of player gems. I think they're all broken right now then. Or maybe it's on purpose. I don't know. Miss any? Did indeed. Alright. So the library was east. And I can't go west anymore, so we hit that. And I went south one. Right, so we're on this side of the wall. Let's go east now. The library would be one north of us, give or take. All right, come on. Thank you. All right, we're good. Now we go one north and just east, and we'll find the library and get this favor in. There it is. Nope, back to the factory. Garcia with the 27 months. Thank you so much. You know what? Let's grab all that. Oh, we're not deleting it. The compressed blocks can be really good. Especially when you combine them at that speed, you know. Thank you very much for adding some time to the timer there. Really appreciate that. Maybe I should be going back to this as a looting thing, and then the other one just to get out of certain situations. Wow, a lot of earrings. Makes it tougher to do this kind of stuff. Garcia with a gifted sub as well. Thank you so much. It was very kind of you.
Garcia _4 gifted a tier 1 sub to CR4 yawns.
Heck yeah. Thank you, thank you. Okay, got Wendar's favor. Nice. Might get the capstone now, which is pretty cool. Whoa. And we'll loot the rest of the library and probably just head out. Rude. thank you guys so much for the crazy support. There's one more level. Missed it. Big library. This is a beautiful room. I think aesthetics-wise, I like this one slightly better than the blacksmith. But they're pretty close. I did mean to live in a giant puzzle room at one point. Might save that. Like I live in like a miniature version of a puzzle room too. That could be interesting. Alright. I feel like I've read enough for today. You know, sometimes you just read enough for the day. We do have 4 minutes here. Feels weird not looting. Is this an ore room? Ah, sure is. Nice. The perfect thing to loot. As I mess up my jumps. Touch it. It's a machete, and that's axing. Yeah. Yeah, so sickle plus axe. We'll get you that. I mean, most dungeons are kind of free, is the thing. Is the thing. Yep. Was there some xenium I missed? Okay. Must have gotten it. Or it broke for 0. 5 mystery eggs in that 1 dungeon. True, mystery eggs are quite good, huh? That's fair. That is something we need. Alright, I think that's it, right? That's all the nonsense. Oh, no, there's one more here. Oh, a big one, too. There's a skull. I might have pushed this over the count. I don't know. Guess we'll see. All right, what do I need here? You. You. What do we get there? We have 8 again, looks like. Hard to not spoil it with that. All right. A GG. Very good vault. We got a favor done. That's good. We looted a lot. That's good. We finished our day. We finished our lost bounty. That's fantastic. Nice. Mined a lot of ores. Didn't quite get. Oh no, we did. No, didn't quite get this one done. That's okay. All right. Good stuff here. We like to see. Let's just do this. Oops. Magnet's still getting a little bit destroyed, but that's okay. Pretty normal stuff. 7 eggs. It's good. We got to do an egg roll at some point. Egg rolls. Ooh, a little Vault Trinket action. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. I love how much plating we get. And 18 diamonds is not... Actually, 18 extra diamonds is not bad. It's really not. That's good. 'Twas good. Four per 21 mobs. I just don't think we need gold right now. Like I said, I really have this idea of doing the Pog deck thing. I think that'd be fun. Hashtag lucky. How are we doing on lucky hit here? Blue row stat card. We don't have a lot of blue ones, unfortunately. Each green diagonal card. Okay, so we got a few of those. We could start filling out a deck and then hashtag attack. Yellow adjacent. Each red row card. That would be pretty good, right? Because we have the extra decks, which is pretty cool. Let's try to get that Sight Javelin card back in. Hashtag evolution. So this one needs evolution cards. Red diagonal evolution cards. So this one. This one. Yellow adjacent stack card. We can also do wild cards for these too, right? I think they count for that. So this is what, red? This is where I need the blue-red ones. Because I need ones that aren't yellow, I think. That might do it. Okay. Or do well for us. Right, and that's why we had this in the spot that we had it in. Each blue row card. Yeah, why don't we switch that with something? Okay. This is at least 3 red diagonal evolution cards. Row evolution. Oh no, and these can be wilds though. Or could be wilds instead. Evolution. Because we don't need the actual ability power. The resistance is better for us. And then the hard part is getting these back in there, I guess. Oh, that's our evolution one. Yeah, that's for the storm arrow. Maybe we don't need the storm arrow plus. Yeah, let's ditch the storm arrow plus. Let's get that back in there. Is this blue row card? This is yellow adjacent stat. Each resource. Oh yeah, this is for each resource card. Sorry. So that can go there. That's for each row stat card. This is for each row stat card as well. Or for each blue row stat card. Got it. And those are our two best ones at the moment. Yellow stat adjacent. So that can go there. Enough to get rid of Nova. Okay. So that's the max it can go. Because none of these are stats. Okay. Sorry, this is the puzzle that you can really get lost in. Like, really get lost in. Guess we just throw those back in. And then we can also increase this one. Like, we can level this one up. Let's try to find enough cards to smelt here to do that. I think area of effect is not something I really want to do. We'll keep some of the better ones, I guess. And what is something else we don't really want? Trap. Disarm chance? Yeah, I don't care. Area effect something that would be okay, I guess, but alright, then we do this guy. Ooh. So it basically doubles it. Boom. 9.5% resistance. Nice. So we're back up to that like 9 range, which is pretty dang good on these. All right, cool. That's a bit of an upgrade. Am I missing? I'm missing something in my chart things here. Hashtag resource. Probably that. Oh no, I can't because it's yellow. Is there anything I want to replace this with? Kind of that. And then hashtag resource. What else do we want to do here? Treasure deck's the best I have at the moment. I'm not even sure what's better than a treasure deck. I know there's a lot more decks coming at some point. That's, oh no, it's yellow though. That's probably best then. Only Larimar. Chromatic Iron's nice, but we have raw vaults, so not really worthwhile. Okay. So now we have Sight Javelin buff and Nova buff, but we don't have the Storm Arrow buff, which I think is totally reasonable. I don't think the Storm Arrow needs that. In fact, I was thinking about taking out points out of Storm Arrow, you know. And then we wanted to try to maybe tweak some stuff around here to, like, I don't think I need this quite high level of taunt. Like, I'd rather get back into one in there.
Boops.
Maybe one in there. Boops, indeed. Ruby Riddle. Thank you very much for that 58-month resub. I really appreciate that. Adding some time to the timer. Thank you, thank you. It's funny, for the Cake Vaults, we don't even really need the Sight Javelin if we're going to do a Cake Vault build. Yeah. Oops. It's a pretty big radius. We'll leave it as is for now. We'll leave it as is for now. I keep saying, think I'm going to change it, and I'm just not going to. All right, that was the cards. We're gonna identify trinkets. We got Valera's Pedal. We got the regen. Nice. I actually quite like this. I know some people don't, but I think it's actually brilliant. In particular, because it's blue. That's why I think it's brilliant. Because this keeps you topped up for all of your health stuff. You don't have to spam heal nearly as often. And in fact, I'm going to use it. I'm going to show. Some people really don't think it's good. I think it's actually... I think it's a convenient one. It's definitely a convenient one. So, what happened this morning? We were up to close to 4 hours tomorrow. Bits, tips, subs. Nothing like over the top. Well, a few things over the top, I think, but nothing, no like 10,000 bits or like humongous gift bubs, sub bombs, but just people subbing, honestly. That's the way to do it. Because the tier 1 resubs add more time to the clock than gifted subs do. So, that is the way to do it. All right, what do we got here? I guess... These 10% trap disarm chance. It's probably good. Worth 2 jewels there. That could be good. Probably good. Okay, any of these worth saving? Basically, unless they're Omega, probably not. Didn't I get an Omega thing out of that vault, though? Magnet. Triple prefix. I don't know what you can get on prefixes that you can't get on these. Reach mining speed is what I'd want. Now, what do you get on there? Also, that's just good. Velocity, durability. Fair enough. Or range. What was that? A little over 20 range? My current one at? I mean, this is just worth repairing. It's good enough. Still, fine to have a backup. Oh, we also get a bunch of bounties here. Go put these away in here. Really got to cut some jewels at some point. I'm just kind of dragging my feet on it. All right, that was our last lost bounty. A lot of gold, which honestly, maybe needed a little bit. Assuming we're ditching all these. I assumed correctly. Okay. I mean, this is fun. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Hey, for sub number 24 today, we got largely unemployed. My labors are eternal. Thank you very much for sharing your gifted sub from Stereo. Good to have you in the mood. Good to have you here. All right, I got to reset this as a thing. Okay. Pretty sure this works, right? Be the same one, same stuff. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's cake vault. First cake vault of the season. Alrighty, here it is. So, for those who've never cake vault before, you unlock the rooms one at a time by finding the cake in the room. Okay. My goal is to get it to around 35-ish, maybe 40, and then loot. That is, of course, we don't have the best build for this, so we'll see. We'll see. But every cake layer you add retroactively spawns chests in. And then you can leave in any room here. Okay, so, and it goes in a spiral, so it'll always be on the right or in front of you here. So it'll always be south or west. I already got used to having copiously on. That's funny. Or not copious leaf, frog on. And the mobs are easier to kill at the start. Oh, baby. All right. Well, this is the one we want to, like, increase as much as possible. That is our entire goal, is get enough cakes to come back to this place and loot. This would be absurd with a, you know, this is much better in a duo. Because one person can get cakes, one person can kind of, like, clear rooms and loot. Then you split. And they can be kind of ridiculous. Am I getting a little bit of tingling feeling? So that your screen turns a little purple when the cake is nearby. That's what that effect is. Where the heck is this thing? It's not here. Must be down here somewhere. I might have walked right by it. Could be out here. Aha. When I say always west or south. Immediate cake vibes. There it is. Crabs are the worst. So things will spawn in front of you too, by the way. Or they have a chance to. They do, Freddy. Yeah, they do. They are things increase in the room that they've already been in as well. That's actually really good in this. It is very laggy though, unfortunately. All right, so my goal might be actually to get to like 20 now and come back for this because it's like really early on. So Barry, who's like really good at doing these, has basically a passive build with something called Empower, which lets you run really fast, and Frog and all that stuff. Right, definitely upstairs there. Which is cool. I got a lost bounty from that. That's sick. And he's very good at doing this, and like it's pretty insane for loot. Like it's pretty insane for loot. But his goal is never to kill the mobs, and he's very good at finding the cakes as well. I don't. Where is this thing? Maybe over in this corner somewhere. Oh, jumping is so difficult. Oh, it's got to be in here. Is this one of those that can be hidden in the wall spawns? There it is. Okay, east. Was room 3? Yeah. So it'll take a while to get back, but like that'll be our goal, is to get back to that. And even if we have to eat fruit to do it. There you are. Start to get an idea of how big the chests are. I don't think Sight Javelin reveals the cake. Freaking mantis shrimp. Wait, what? Hello? Oh, it didn't. It's not. I kept hitting C, I guess. I don't know. I hit something wrong. And it was not not shooting my storm arrow. Which is rude, of course. Pretty sure the mobs get the retroactive benefits as well. Out of mana anyway. Yeah, so they can be very powerful. They can also be... There it is. Very deadly. We vibing immediately. It's gotta be right above us or right to our right here. Oh, or right below us. Nice. I believe these are affected as well if we spawn it in. Nope, wrong one. Nice. I think they have to be spawned in first, though. But maybe I'm wrong on that. Alright, so we have another thing that we can come back for, which will be good. Free. Like free. Shell off. 3 in room 11 are good rooms. Yeah, I mean, every room is good after a fashion. I already got used to frog, man. I already got used to frog. That's good. Yeah, I got the feeling that the frog might have been better for this. Petal will be good for keeping us topped up for other things. Like, it would have been good for the what's-his-faces this morning. The Thorns build this morning. I don't know, do cake layers give... I don't think so. I don't think they increase ore, or do they do increase ores, right? Or was I reading that wrong? I'm pretty sure that's retroactively as well. Which is why it lags so much when you get cakes. I don't think it does anything to dungeons. Difficulty completely possible. The funny thing is, LU, I can actually clear those. And they're really absurd for loot. But it's not worth my time. This is, like Tarkov, this is timed. So I need to be careful with my timing. Well, it's generating the new room, but it's also retroactively generating new chests as well. Okay. But yeah, the impossible mobs are very dangerous. Hello, free and easy cake. Love that. What's the incentive buff? Can you buff loot in a room? So with this particular vault, every cake that I click is retroactively buffing all of the loot. But it's like adding chests and ores and things that I would need to them. So if I don't loot now, the more I'll get later. But it also makes the mobs harder. So it's like a trade-off. I mean, you don't need to see it. It's Alright, we should buy that. You could just see it. Oh, for ores. I understand. I don't want to click that. That is how you leave. Okay. I think I might get this one till 25 then, and then try to make it good that way. What is this thing? It's got to be further in. The mobs are already starting getting pretty quick. Which is really the hard part. I'm pretty sure it does the ores. It'll be pretty obvious when we go to an ore room and check. Maybe it's right up in here. Maybe it's... Oh, maybe this is hollow? I mean, that's clearly getting further away. Oh. It's the last place you left it, Deadpine. Sorry, chat. Amir, thank you so much for sharing your Prime for 20 months. That's such a big deal. Really, really appreciate that. Speed's good. All right, vibes. Champions. Eesh. Really fast champions. There's an echo in there. Somewhere over here, maybe below here. All right, let's get it to 25 and then we start heading back because 10 minutes is not a lot of time to loot. There it is. Come on. Two more. Upstairs somewhere. Or not. Up here somewhere? Nope. Here, but downstairs? Yeah. Trying to get all these guys dead by the lightning storm. Okay. All right, one more. Ah, don't fall, Deadpine. Ah. Okay, we're good. Ish. I mean, so there's a lot of extra chests here, but like, I think 50 is where it starts to get like, okay, this is a little absurd. You know? Alright. Yeah, these guys hurt now. These guys hurt now. Alright. Then we start looting. Let me focus on... other stuff. It doesn't increase the rarity of the chests, unfortunately. That would be interesting. Maybe it does, though. Don't actually remember. Loot time. All right, let's. We're just gonna start heading back because I need to. I need to get to the X marks room for sure. And we'll like scoop up anything along the way that looks amazing. Like there's a lot, but. Target those specific rooms. This is more for just for fun too, because the crakes are not very good either. Right, and the ore rooms. Yeah. Yep. Got to get that echo in the ore room, which is what this is. Yeah, because I do believe the ores are retroactively done. But I could be wrong. That's what Harry says. And I believe Harry, who is the cake man himself. I mean, I was in Season 2, but he was a different beast in Season 2. What skill is that? That is Sight Javelin. I think that's added. Feels added. Yeah, that's added. Okay. I'm going to say yes. Especially consider we just got like 7 echo. Deal. Alright, east. East or north is basically the direction we go. Yeah, Sight Javelin's pretty good. Doesn't look like it added to you. I feel like it did, but that room was also pretty late. We'd have to do it with a test of, like... I mean, that's a lot of chests. But I really want to get back to this library in the X marks. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? No. Shouldn't be. No, this is the X marks. Weird that I had two things there. No, I did go the wrong way. Okay, well, there you go. All right. Obviously, this will be good, and we'll have a ton of chests. Obviously. Never lucky. God, they're so fast. Come back, Dash. Come back to me. Thank you. All right. Well, that going the wrong way basically means I don't loot this. So why was it... I should have trusted this system. Wouldn't I always be going... Oh, I guess if it gets back around far enough. Okay, well, trust this system then. Ow. Might be time to elytra here. Maybe that's copiously. Maybe. It just felt like I got a lot of ores out of that one POI. Granted, which is a big POI. But... well, my compass pointing right when looking at the cakes, left when... yes. That's a better way to do it. Yeah, because I think it will go eventually. Because it turns eventually. Right? Which screws up the cardinal direction stuff. Yeah. We can fruit here. Want to at least check out the Xbox room. When I really probably should just be looting. So... I think this will be, we should save these for a higher level when we have, like, a nice Empower, can go really fast build. And, like, don't even have to worry about the rooms. And we just loot as we go further and further and further, you know? That's probably the way to do it. In solo, in particular. Because going backwards is, like, really tough here. Because you just waste so much time. Like, there's nice stuff there, but... do only subs count towards the timer? No. Bits and tips do as well. And ad revenue. I'm adding ad revenue at the end of every stream, so just being here adds it. And nobody's done this yet, but if anybody were to purchase a card from the creator card shop, that would actually go.
Thanks for the streams.
Very welcome, Silent Knight. Thank you. Yeah, no, maybe you're right.
100 bits to Silent Knight 42's cheer.
Taking full advantage of the Twitch extra bits. Yeah, maybe it is just extra copiously, because it's triggering a lot more than normal, but it feels like I'm getting a lot more ores out of these than normal as well. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. No, there definitely has to spawn some in, because that's our third echo ore that we found. Either we're really lucky or that's not the case. Or it is retroactively doing something. Alright. No, it doesn't expand. I think it just turns the vault stone itself into more ores. I think that's all it's doing. Right, because there's a lot of area there for it to go in. Like the chests don't really have much to go, or don't have a big area to go for. Hey, Enigma, how are you today? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, here's our first X marks. Let's see how well we did here. Oh, it doesn't expand. It looks like it expands these. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't work on X marks rooms. There would be double chests here somewhere, so I don't think it works on X marks rooms. Noted. Good to know. Or maybe just not well. I don't know. Hard to tell. I don't know what they normally look like. I don't do them I don't know if we're gonna get back to this room. Was our fruit this? Even if we could just kind of glimpse it and see it, I'll be pretty happy. Eat some lemons here. we'll do that. And you can see these guys retroactively get buffed, but not that much, man. I don't know. Yeah, maybe the play is just to keep going forward and mining anything new that spawns in, right? This is another ore room. Probably should just loot that. I really want to see this library. I want to see if it did anything. Yeah, it's adding a few. That's okay. This is good. Good experimentation is good. You always want to experiment a little bit. Fewer than I would have thought as well. Yeah. I get the feeling this is going to be a little disappointing. Yeah, like, I don't even know if this added anything. Maybe it doesn't retroactively do it, chat. Or maybe that's an update on the SMP. Maybe that's an update on the SMP. That's not in effect yet. Here. That's entirely possible. Because this doesn't feel like anything got added at all. Maybe it doesn't work in Omega rooms, though. I don't know. Alright, let's get out of here. Saw chest spawn in your face. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, there is an exit in everything. In every room. Or should be. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, because there's only the normal amount there. Try to snipe that Xenium. Hard to say. Or was that... Sorry, Tubium. Yeah. We want more chests, though. More. Alright. I mean, either way, we got a bunch of Echo out of that vault, so I'm pretty happy. But also, at the same time... Well, it was a little lamer than I was hoping for. And I think if we kept going, it would have been a little nuts. Cake Vault. Not very good. It's basically artifacts and cake. It's really silly. It's a good way to farm artifacts, though. Alright. Won't be doing those again for a while. Oops. I know they can be good. I just, yeah. Won't be doing them for a while. 9 Echo, though. That should let us upgrade to the next tier of junk. Which means we don't want to take this off just yet. How we do? Yes. Yes. I can't wait for the update on these. I don't think we're keeping anything besides epics and omegas. So, no. Maybe they get better after the update. I don't know. Maybe. Feels like that update would have been in place, though, so I really don't know. Good night, LU. Thanks for hanging out. No, they definitely seem like they could be a lot better in multiplayer. I mean, it's just like, it's one of those... If somebody was looting behind me while I just kept pushing it, it would be nuts. For sure. Like, just, it would be, like, really absurd. 500 English copy of Game of Thrones here. So gonna read that. Nice.
I'm celebrating Pine Timber. Always happy to extend one of your streams.
Hey. Mr. Moondog, thank you very much for supporting. Pine Timber is not a bad name for this, honestly. Yeah. Oh, no, I know value. I know. I saw that. Like, just fruiting up to be able to get to those later levels. The survivability in those levels is very tough, though. Like, you basically have to not get hit. So. Yeah. I don't know what that acronym is for. It obtuse. Okay, let's upgrade the junk controller. I need 9 of these. Right. Maybe we don't have enough. Oh, we're not gonna have enough pogs. Shift click? 38 pogs. That'd be close. I'm just short. I'm just short. Okay, so I need 1 more set of 4. Okay, I did math wrong on that for sure. Yeah. Right, he's a pacifist, so he's all tank and speed. Yeah. So even if you got that to like 70 and they weren't one-shotting you and you could run around and loot, it's good. But I think that'll be better. Like maybe in solo you can do that at like level 90-ish when you have a few more abilities to work with. You know? That might work, and like better armor and like better movements. Could be interesting there. Okay, YouTube, not Twitch chat, YouTube. That's gonna do it for this episode. Oh, I want that. I want that. I don't care how much. Just give it to me. Okay. I really appreciate you tuning in. Big shout out to those channel members who are watching early. Big shout out to those sharing their Prime chats. Yes. Good. Good. Probably worth it. I was going to say almost always worth it, but I really hate a custom. Can you smelt these? For catalyst fragments? I don't know if you can. Anyway. We still need a little bit more echo for our junk there. We could, now that we do have our junk, we could do a mine room inscription. Try to get that going. Although that's not like the greatest for echo. Void themes are great for that, of course. But we could do that. That is fun. That is fun. Might build a new tool soon. That might be a tomorrow me thing, though. I want to build a new tool, but I also don't want to spend the time cutting the jewels. I just really don't. That also might be something I do off stream, off camera. Just cut the jewels because it's so monotonous, and I'd really rather listen to like an audiobook while I do it or something. Oh, also this needs to go away because we don't have the oops. We don't have the enough for the next junk manager. Oh, we have a lost bounty though. Light the braziers. Okay, fair. Fair enough. So we can do a light the braziers mine room with plentiful. And maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. And then we'll finish up this other bounty, which will give us the Chaos Vault. And the Chaos Vaults can be quite fun. 30 completely random modifiers. And they could be very insane. They can be very insane. So maybe we'll do that next. Maybe we'll do that next time. Get that up and running. Get that up and going. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.